The Canadian government has officially designated the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, known as the IRGC, a terrorist entity under the Criminal Code effective immediately. On Wednesday, June 19th, Canada's Public Safety Minister, Dominic LeBlanc, announced the long-overdue designation and underscored that, quote, current and former senior Iranian government officials who are in Canada may be investigated and removed, end of quote. Mrs. Maryam Rajavi, President-elect of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, praised Canada's decision, calling it a commendable step that the Iran resistance has long advocated. This measure is essential in response to 4 decades of suppression, terrorism, and warmongering by the Iran regime. Indeed, it partially fulfills the long overdue demand of the Iranian people and international communities to hold the regime accountable for its numerous human rights abuses, including executions, massacre, and the oppression of minorities, as well as terrorism. As a result of this listing, Canadian financial institutions are now required to freeze any assets owned or controlled by the IRGC. Additionally, it's a criminal offense for anyone in Canada or Canadian citizens abroad to knowingly deal with property owned or controlled by the IRGC. The IRGC has already been designated by the United States as a foreign terrorist organization. This terror entity and some of its top commanders are also listed on other U.S. blacklists for their direct role in the systematic and barbaric suppression of pro-democracy protesters in Iran, as well as in Tehran's destabilizing, warmongering, and nuclear and missile development programs. The IRGC, including its Quds Force and Basij forces, upholds the regime's reign of terror and tyranny. For democracy in Iran and peace in the Middle East to have a chance, the Iranian people see the dismantling of this terror structure as imperative. The rebellious youth and the resistance units affiliated with the main organized opposition, the MEK, are working toward this end.